else has had enough. Those who talk don't know, and those who know don't talk. Everyone who says you can train like a pro by reading a book is just trying to sell you a book. The book might be a good start, but let's be honest, you train like a pro by committing to work at the highest level of intensity every moment in everything you do, constantly working on your body, your skills, your preparation, leaving no detail to chance. It's not something you can do for 30 minutes in the morning, then head to work or school or whatever your other obligations take you. Your ultimate goal, your ultimate power source will come from the neck up, not the neck down. In sports, we spend so much time on the physical component. Training, working, pushing the human body to be faster and stronger and more resilient than most people ever thought possible. And then eventually we get around to paying some peripheral attention to mental conditioning. That's completely backward. Excellence isn't only about hitting the gym and working up a sweat. That's the smallest part of what you have to do. Physical ability can uh, only take you so far. The fact is, you can't train your body or excel at anything before you can train your mind. You can't commit to excellence until your mind is ready to take you there. Teach the mind to train the body. Physical dominance can make you great. Mental dominance is what makes you unstoppable. Get your mind strong so your body can follow. The true measure of an individual is determined by what you can't measure, the intangibles. Anyone can measure weight, height, physical strength, speed, but you can't measure commitment, persistence, or the instinctive power of the muscle in your chest, your heart. That's where your true work begins. Understanding what you want to achieve and knowing what you're willing to endure to get it. I want you guys to, I want guys who want to work as hard as I do. When I train my athletes, it's a dictatorship with three rules. Show up, work hard, and listen. If you can do those three things, I can help you. If you can't, we have no use for each other. I will bust my hand for you every way possible, but I expect you to do the same for yourself. I'm not going to work harder than you do for your benefit. Show me you want it, and I'll give it to you. No disrespect of no disrespect to your theme trainer or that or massage therapist, but if they knew how to handle the details of your situation, or if you knew how to do it yourself, you won't be there. You already have the talent. My job is to show you what you can do with all that talent so you can bust out that cage holding you back. I expect both of us to commit to hard work and dedication, and I hopefully that result will be a professional relationship we can both be proud of. I see so many trainers who want to be friends with the players, trying to keep them happy for fair. They'll lose a big name client. Going easy when the players say enough. Believe me when I say this, I don't need to be your friend. You already have plenty of friends to tell you how great you are. What you and I do together is professional, not personal. If we end up being friends, that's great, but it's more important to me that we take care of your career and your future. I'm happy to listen to your input and ideas, but once you're working with me, you agree to let me do what I do. No options. Most people have too many questions, and they rarely choose the 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 tougher one. So I'm not giving you options, nothing for you to think about. Let me do all the thinking for both of us. I'm making your life easy by doing all the homework and giving you the answers to the test. Just show up, work hard, and listen. That's your part of the deal. Do the work. Though the work every day, you have to do something you don't want to do. Every day, challenge yourself to be uncomfortable. Push past the apathy and laziness and fear. Otherwise, the next day you're going to have two things you don't want to do, then three and four and five, and pretty soon you can't even get back to the first thing. And then all you can do is beat yourself up for the mastered, and now you've got a mental barrier to go along with the physical barriers. Think about the destination, not the bumpy road that takes you there. Uh, Crave the results so intensely that the work is irrelevant. They can't because they're not satisfied staying there, staying where they are. They're committed to enduring the pain and discomfort of improving on near perfection, and they know I'll push them until they exceed their goals. Here's the truth: no trainer or coach or expert can make you good or great or unstoppable. If you're not going to do the work, waiting for someone to make it happen for you. It's on you. Bottom line, if you want success of any kind, you have to be comfortable being uncomfortable. You control your body, it does not control you. You shut out the fear and emotions and physical stress, and you do the thing you dread. You don't go through the emotions and watch the clock until it's over. You invest in what you started, pushing yourself again and again beyond where you've already been. If you do what you always do over and over, you're going to get to the same result. Do the work before you need it, so you know what you're capable of doing when everyone else hits the panic button and looks at you. Few people know what they're truly able to accomplish, and even fewer want to find out. But I'm not going to make it comfortable. Why should I? Comfortable makes you good. We are going for an unstoppable, and there are a price to pay for that. I'm not going to hurt you, but if you don't trust me to take you where you have to go, we can get this done. I'm never going to put you in a situation you're not ready for, but I'm going to put you in that situation quicker than most people would. Because if I follow you to get there at your own pace, we're never going to get there. There are no secrets, there are no traps. If anything, it's the opposite. Whether you're a pro athlete or a guy running a business or driving a truck or going to school, it's simple. Ask yourself where you are now and where you want to be instead. Ask yourself what you're willing to do to get there. Then make a plan to get there. Act on it. There are no shortcuts. If you can choose between being uncomfortable because you're overweight and sick, or uncomfortable because you're sweating at the gym 3 times a week, why do so many people chose the discomfort that leads to complete physical failure? You can't help people committed to failure.